We want to get you caught up on what's making headlines at this hour. The state of Minnesota now suing the Trump administration.
The federal government threatening to pull funding to states that allow trans athletes to participate in girls' sports. Minnesota, one of those states. Fox 9's Corin Huggard live at the Capitol for us. Corin, this is a case that seems destined for the Supreme Court.
Yeah, that's right. Just about everybody is expecting an eventual Supreme Court showdown on this issue. But for now, Attorney General Ellison says he is filing a lawsuit to fight back against a bully. And Republicans say he is wasting taxpayer money and ignoring the will of voters. President Trump's Department of Justice followed up his executive order banning trans athletes in female sports with a threat to the states allowing them. In Minnesota, they threatened to pull about $1 million in law enforcement grants to St. Paul schools, the University of Minnesota, and Metro State, which has no sports program.
These are bullying tactics, plain and simple. And I've been around my share of bullies in my life, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you can't give them an inch.
Ellison announced the state's lawsuit to stop the administration as he stood alongside the parents of a few transgender youth. One father said he knew his child would have a tough road.
But never in my wildest imagination and dreams did I think that the bully that we would have to stand up to would be the President of the United States.
Republicans said Ellison's lawsuit puts federal funding at risk and wastes time and taxpayer money in the process. The House GOP tried and failed this year to pass a state ban on trans athletes in girls' sports.
That's the better way to do it. That's what Republicans want to do. It would protect women and girls in sports. It would protect having safe and fair divisions in sports.
Floor Leader Harry Niska says he's confident the Supreme Court will rule against Ellison and support President Trump's orders.
But he's wrong. The state of Minnesota is right. Title IX actually protects trans kids.
And when they're trying to read the tea leaves here, a lot of legal experts pointed to a 2020 Supreme Court ruling. That one was on Title VII, and they ruled that it does. The law does protect people against discrimination based on their sexual orientation and their gender identity. Representative Niska says it'll be different with Title IX. Live at the Capitol, Corin Huggard, Fox 9.